Okay, to be completely, perfectly set up with our developer tools, we need to also install Git. Git is a tool that helps us manage our code. It basically helps us version control the code. So every time we create a certain commit, we save a certain version of a code, and then we can continue developing and adding more code. And when we create the next commit, we save the next version. And if we ever figure out that we mess things up, we can just revert back to the previous version. So Git is a really, really essential tool for developers. Next to it, Git also helps us push code to GitHub and also download code from GitHub. So we definitely need it. Go to, if you just search git -smc in your preferred browser, you can find this web page and click downloads and then download the version for your operating system. Next to it, we already mentioned we need Node.js. So if you didn't manage to install it yet, do it now. And the last is a Visual Studio Code, which is code editor. There is many, but I would recommend you to use this one because I will show you it has a built-in terminal. So this section here is called terminal. If it doesn't open for you automatically, you can see here how to open it. So if you click Control plus backtick, backtick is before number 1. So if I now click Control and backtick, it will open the terminal for me. I can also open some other files. So these are my code files. This VS Code and also other terminals, of course, enable you to split the screen. So if you're working on maybe 2 files at the same time, you can see them in parallel. And then you have this terminal below, which you can open and close. If I click here, open and close with this Control backtick. But if for some reason you also run many terminals, you can additionally move terminal also in the code area. So you can now split screen further and move these things around. Oopsie. So just the way you want to make it nice for you to work. So you can have them like this or on the side. So just create your working environment the way you like it. So this is this. And once we have all of this installed, we can just check in the terminal if everything is working correctly. So if we type git ---- version, we should see that we have Git installed and what is the version that we have. The same with Node, just that here we can just do -v. And yeah, that's about it. For VS Code, we don't have to check anything because we are actually in the VS Code. So we obviously have it installed. So go and set up all these last developer tools that we need. And then in the next video, we start with coding.